Today, we're peeling back the layers of a fascinating tale that unfolded on the arid sands of Africa. Welcome to Conflict Chronicles, where we're about to unveil the extraordinary saga of how Chad, armed with nothing but Toyotas, managed to outsmart the formidable Libyan forces in what's now known as the Toyota War. In the late 1980s, the Sahel region witnessed a conflict that would become emblematic of ingenuity in the face of adversity. Libya, led by the enigmatic Colonel Muammar Gaddafi, aimed to expand southward into Chad. With tanks, aircraft, and trained troops, Libya's Goliath-like might seemed unstoppable. But here's where the story takes a David-like twist. Chad, with its meager resources, knew it couldn't combat Libya's brute strength head-on. Instead, it hatched a plan that was as daring as it was unconventional. Enter the Technicals, Toyota pickup trucks converted into makeshift combat vehicles. These Toyotas were rugged, agile, and, most crucially, adaptable to the challenging desert terrain that would define the battleground. Chad's resourcefulness knew no bounds. They mounted machine guns, anti-aircraft weapons, and even rocket launchers on the beds of these Toyotas. It was a curious blend of innovation and desperation. The Toyotas, now transformed into war machines, were swift and nimble. Their ability to dart across the vast desert landscape like sand foxes gave Chad a tactical edge that no one saw coming. Picture this. The Chadian forces, armed with their Toyotas, became modern-day desert knights. They'd surge out of nowhere, fire off a barrage of bullets and rockets, and then vanish into the dunes before their opponents could react. The Libyan forces, unaccustomed to this hit-and-run style of warfare, found themselves constantly on the back foot. The Toyotas, equipped with their unconventional weaponry, proved to be the perfect tool for these guerrilla-like tactics. As the months rolled on, Chad's audacious strategy began to pay off. The Libyan forces, burdened by their cumbersome tanks and lack of familiarity with the terrain, were gradually worn down by the nimble Toyotas. Chad's story was one of triumph over adversity, a tale of using innovation and resourcefulness to redefine the rules of engagement. The Toyotas had transformed from ordinary vehicles to symbols of resistance and audacity. The Toyota War taught us that sometimes, the unconventional path is the one that leads to victory. Chad's use of armed Toyotas showcased the power of ingenuity in the face of overwhelming odds. And so, my fellow history aficionados, let's salute the Chadian warriors who turned Toyotas into an emblem of defiance and triumph. If you found this story as enthralling as I did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Conflict Chronicles for more captivating tales from the annals of history. Until next time, remember, the road less traveled can sometimes lead to the most extraordinary destinations.